I'm Aaron Yeager, and welcome to the Anime Dad Podcast.
Welcome, Luke, and we have a special guest, Bajorvio, as well, because I think your guys' voices are going to work really well. But Luke, I'm very happy to have you here, and I'm a big fan, and your socials are incredible.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. Woo! Yeah.
And Bajorvio, do you mind just saying who you are quickly as well?
Sure. Hi, Internet. I am Bjorvio. I am a TikTok content creator and also the host of, with Reilly, of the Anime Dudes podcast, which, if you don't know about that, it'll be coming out very soon.
Heck yeah. And Luke, for those of you who don't know who you are, which is a select few, because you're very, very popular on the socials, who are you and what do you do?
Yeah, so my name on a lot of socials is Luke Vaz but a lot of people just know me as Luke Vaspori too. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, recently on YouTube. And yeah, if you want to check me out, LUC, and then Vaspori. Basically what I do is anime fan dubbing stuff, usually more comical, more satirical, have a lot of editing towards it, and it's like boom, punchline in your face. So if you guys like that if you guys like that sort of stuff, then yeah, check me out.
I certainly do, and it's very good, very well edited. It keeps your attention, and your voiceover is great. So I'm just going to get into it.
Appreciate that.
You need to be in an anime. You need to be. Is that one of your goals, to voice someone in an anime?
I'm dying to be in an anime, dude. I'm dying to be in an anime.
Cool.
I would love to.
So that's your goal. One of your goals.
Yeah, that is absolutely one of my goals. It would just be so awesome to, I'd love to be a protagonist, but not just that, in any anime at all. Or it would be awesome to voice act in it. So, yeah.
Cool. Where are you around? Where are you in America?
I'm actually in Canada. I'm in Ontario, Canada.
Cool. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm not good at accents. So, you were born in Canada?
Yeah, I was born in Canada. I mean, it depends around what part of Canada you're from. A lot of people in Ontario can just have a standard North American accent, so I pretty much have that. Of course, there's always like some words you might say, like a lot of Americans say. They say cauliflower, I say cauliflower, kind of stuff like that. But most people probably wouldn't be able to catch it.
That makes sense. Do you say cauliflower like cauliflower?
Yeah, I didn't catch it.
Bajorvio, what do you say?
I say cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. Well, Luke, what is your best dad joke? Give it to us.
All right. Okay. Hopefully this counts as a dad joke, but why did the boy eat his homework?
Why?
Because his teacher said it was a piece of cake.
That is a dad joke. That's
All
perfect.
Right. Yeah, I'm glad that counted.
It did count. I'm going to say it to my daughter after this, and I'm going to get a laugh. That's great. That's why I do this whole podcast, is to get some good dad jokes and to be able to make my daughter laugh. And
laughter.
What is you look like a youngish guy. Do you mind me asking what your age is, Luke?
Yeah, I'm 19 years old.
Cool.
And I've been probably actually voice acting for 2 years. Obviously nothing professional. But I've been pretty much actively voice acting every day. I just like to get practicing, like to do fun fan dubs, and that's what I've been doing.
Cool, really, really cool. And you obviously love Demon Slayer. What's
a good one?
What would you say your top 3 anime might be?
Okay, it's so tough to make it 3, but this my answer could be different next week. But just 3 off the top of my head that I love. Probably JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Vinland Saga, and Naruto. Maybe a little basic, but they're good. There's some good shows.
Very, very good shows. Very good.
Basic is fine if that's what your preference is.
I'm the same. I'm basic as heck with my preferences, but it's the way to go. I actually haven't watched Vinland Saga yet.
Oh, mine
or
are
JoJo's.
so big.
It's a good one.
You see yours is basic, Bajorvio?
I mean, yeah, my top anime of all time is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and then My Hero and Dragon Ball Z. Like, it doesn't really get more basic than those.
But hey, they're good shows. I mean, like, if they're good, I'm gonna watch them. If they're popular, that's just what it is.
Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. What do you
doing something right?
what's your go-to voice that you love to voice act, Luke?
I think that's changed over time, because back when I like first started, which on TikTok, it was a lot of like Aaron Yeager,
Like, Mikasa, be careful. The rumbling is gonna happen.
or something like that. Then these days it's been a lot of Tanjiro, Nezuko. No, like I don't know. Like, it's changed over time. I like to do like Todd Habercorn too. I don't do a lot of it, but I feel like it's a pretty good one. My name's Natsuo Dragneo. So,
Perfect.
That's incredible.
That's real good. Real good. Have you done any voice acting training, or are you just all self-taught?
I'm pretty much self-taught, but at the same time, there's so many like free YouTube videos out there. So I've not taken any classes, but there's just so many videos available for everyone in terms of learning new bits and pieces. So yeah, I guess technically self-taught, but yeah.
Okay, well, let's get into a bit of improv. Let's change things up completely.
All right.
Than what I sent you,
Go for
because
it. I'm ready.
heck yeah, because Bajorvio's here, and like I said, this is where improv comes alive. Usually it's just people talking to me in my weird South African accent, but Bajorvio's the way to go. So I've got an idea. I've got a few ideas. Let's throw them out there. All right, Bajorvio is going to be Inosuke, and you Tanjiro, and let's say you guys are you driving in a car together, and Tanjiro's trying to teach Inosuke how to drive, like taking him for a car driving lesson. All right, and
Okay.
scene.
Inosuke, I don't know how to drive. I need your help.
What even is this thing, Majiro? It doesn't. How does it go? Is it alive? Can I slice it?
Well, it reminds me of that one train we went on with Rengoku. It just keeps rumbling. Maybe it's a bad spirit. I don't know.
It's possessed by a demon, then.
Oh, you think so? I need your help.
I mean, if the
How do we
train was
tame-
possessed, then this thing surely has to be.
How do we tame this demon, Inosuke? I've never seen anything like it.
I was hoping you'd ask me that. Don't worry, we got just the skill set to handle this.
Inosuke! Now's not the time for using your swords! Put those away!
Beast breathing, fourth fang, slice and dice.
You guys are amazing. That was perfect. That was great. My goodness. I got goosebumps. I can see them doing it. You guys are very, very good together. That's awesome. Did you enjoy that?
That sounded great. Yeah, it sounded great, Bjorvio.
Oh, I loved it.
Heck yeah. All right,
Awesome work, man. Awesome
It
work.
was fun.
let's get another one going. All right.
All right.
Inosuke is telling yeah, Tanjiro is talking to Inosuke about going on his first date with a girl. The girl's asked him on a date, and Inosuke obviously has some confusion around it. And scene.
All right, Inosuke, there's something you should know about when you go on a date. Is you have to respect the lady, okay? And you have to have your manners. You're just, no offense, Inosuke, you're very reckless, and you could probably have some better hygiene too.
Better hygiene? I don't know what you're talking about, Manchirato. All I have to do is wear my boar headed and no one can tell.
I mean, that's a literal dead animal on your head! You gotta take this into account.
No, it's the corpse of the mountain god, I'll have you know.
And let me tell you, your manners could probably be better for one. When's the last time you put a shirt on, Inosuke?
Remember that one? You were there. It was that time that we had to infiltrate the entertainment district with that one sound guy that was just the lord of festivals or something.
Hinosuke, but that was a mission. You should know when you should wear clothes, which is most of the time, to be frank. Let me tell you, all the girls are gonna be scared when you're not wearing a shirt and you're wearing a dead boar hat. Or dead boar mask, rather.
What am I supposed to do then? Like, wear a fancy robe and put that stuff all over my face to make me look like a chick again? No thanks.
I mean, you did look kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie, Inosuke.
You guys
You're right, I looked bad.
That is awesome. And I think Hinosuke, I don't know how to pronounce the name too well, but his that was amazing, guys. Well done. I think he just needs to take off his mask. He's got the looks for any date. I think his hygiene doesn't matter. I think if his mask's off, he
Bad isn't good though. That's what I've said. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Bad isn't good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way he took it.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's your definition of Riz, Luke? I'm not, I'm 30. I'm not 19. I don't have a I'm not, I didn't have Riz growing up. What's your definition of Riz?
All right, so it's even been hard for me to keep up with the new lingo. I mean, there's new slang words every day, but I'm thankful that the word or the slang term "riz" was invented. So what I interpret it as is essentially one's capability to attract, whether it's the opposite gender, same gender, whatever, your ability to attract other people. So if you got W Riz, as the youth would say, that means, wow, like you're able to get ladies, guys, you're able to attract people. So that's really what it is.
Perfect. I like it. And does Riz involve this face? Is that the Riz face?
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, they're perfect.
Yeah.
That is the thumbnail for this episode. Just saying.
you know Logan Chitwood, yeah? He's the Riz expert. You know Logan, his socials?
I do not know Logan. Maybe I've seen his face before.
Yeah, Logan Chitwood. He's got like 1.2 million he's got more on Instagram, but he's got like 15 mil on TikTok. But he does all that face, and he does Gigamon and stuff. Check him out. Yeah, I interviewed him a couple of weeks ago, and it was fun. He definitely has the Riz that I do not in my old age. But Luke, what would your anime goosebump moment be?
Anime goosebump moment, honestly, there are a lot, but one that comes off the top of my head was when watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, specifically Part 1, Phantom Blood, right? So I didn't know anything about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure going in. My brother was like, "Hey, watch this anime with me." I'm like, "Okay, sure, let's watch some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure." I'm not trying to spoil anything, but it basically, I didn't know that it would have been like a Succession type of thing with JoJo's, like with different JoJo's for every season. So to say the least, I'm like, whoa, new protagonist? This So, yeah, that gave me the goosebumps. Like, whoa.
That's cool. I really want to watch it. But Jovi, have you watched JoJo's?
No, I haven't, but I mean, I've seen people, I know people that have, and they say it's just absolutely incredible.
I think I'm going to definitely check it out. I know the art style is quite cool.
Definitely feels different than your typical anime, which I appreciate. If you watch like a bunch of anime, it kind of feels like a breath of fresh air. Although I do know some people that say they don't like the art style. I don't really see it. I love the art style, but to each his own, I suppose.
Heck yeah. I just had another idea. All right, improv. Aaron Yeager, because I know, Bajorvio, you just started watching Attack on Titan. Where you up to?
So we are on the 5th episode of season 1.
5th episode of season 1. What's happening?
I think right now it's currently in a flashback.
Right.
We didn't get the chance to fully finish the episode, but it's the episode after they're like, yeah, let's go attack the Titans, and then they get attacked by the Titans, as the show says.
You should have finished that episode. That's all I gotta say. If it's episode
I
30,
know.
think
I
we
wanted
finished
to
that
so bad. I was so tired though.
All right.
Oh, I'll finish it tonight. I promise you that.
All right. All Might
Right on.
meets Aaron Yeager as an old person. Not old person. Aaron Yeager is just, an older Aaron Yeager. Normally, Aaron Yeager meets All Might for the first time. All Might comes into his town and says hello. And scene.
Wait. Quick. Before the scene.
Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived,
19?
because
19
I
years
am
old?
here.
Sorry, Luke, what were you saying?
Wait, sorry. You said old Aaron Yeager? You mean like 19-year-old Aaron Yeager, or like?
Oh, yeah. 19-year-old.
Yeah, like
Okay.
That's
Adult.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. You
Okay.
ruined it. We have to start this whole thing again, Luke. No, I'm joking.
Oh.
Oh no, because All Might's voice is so hard to do.
All right,
Fear
really.
not, citizens. Hope has arrived, because I am here.
What are you doing in my town? You're not an Eldian.
I was told that there were some villains that were running around. I'm the #1 hero in Japan, so I'm here to stop them in their tracks.
I don't even know what Japan is. And I don't like you. And when I don't like you, I'll take your freedom away before you could take mine away!
I think you're missing the point here. I'm not here to take anyone's freedom away. I'm here to help defeat these. I have to stop these villains.
Villains, titans. In life, I just keep moving forward. And right now, you're in my way!
Oh,
I'll gladly get out of your way, but you're a little on the scary side.
frick! I knew this would be good. I knew it was a good idea having Bajorvia here. Luke, you are so talented. Bajorvia, you're so talented as well, and you mix talented people together, and it's on point. That was awesome. Did you guys have fun doing that?
Yeah. Hopefully, Bjorvio wasn't too confused though. But I tried to be like the older Aaron. He's edgy. That's all I gotta say.
He is edgy.
I mean, it's basically it's anything that I was able to recognize. Like your Bryce, what Peppenbrook, I believe.
Mm.
Yeah, so on point. I just blew me away. Like for a split second there, if I were to close my eyes, I legitimately would have thought it was him.
I appreciate that, man.
I'm gonna get him on the show. I've been in email communication with him, and probably in a couple of months he'll be on. He's one of my favorite voice actors, actually. Bryce, he's incredible at what he does. But Luke, where are you on your journey of becoming a voice actor? What's your next step? Have you done a demo reel, or are you just gonna do your socials as your demo reel?
Yeah, I'm currently working on a demo reel. I don't have anything there yet, but it's so useful to have one. Yeah, now that I feel like I want to get one professionally done. I just don't want to get one too early because I don't want you like to have one done, look back like a year from now, like I don't know if I should have done it that early. But I feel like I'm in a good place now to get a legitimate demo reel in, and hopefully more opportunities open from there.
Heck yeah. I know they will with your talent, and obviously you watch anime and you love anime. What are some voice actors that you'd love to meet, or what are some voice actors you've met already, or what voice actors do you aspire to or look up to?
Yeah. Okay. So there's so many great ones, but yeah, probably I haven't met any yet, but I would really love to meet like Todd Habercorn, of course Bryce Papenbrook, Zach Aguilar. I don't know. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. Just because like Bryce and Zach, I've been doing a lot of their impressions. I wish I could have met him. God rest his soul, Billy Kometz. He was one of the people who inspired me a lot to get into voice acting. So it's almost been a year now, which seems crazy, but yeah, I would love to probably meet Todd, Bryce, or Zach.
And sorry, I thought ignorant. Who's the last one you mentioned who passed away?
Billy Kometz. He died almost a year ago now. He voiced the English dub of Naofumi Iwatani from the Rising of the Shield Hero. He did what you call it? He did like one of the main characters from one of the Fate spin-offs. He does Niccolo from Attack on Titan, like a Marlin who's dating or like Sasha. But what else did he do? He did the main dude from Cells at Work. I mean, he does so many good voices.
That's a shame. That's hard. But that's have you been to?
Forget that. Sorry.
Yeah, what?
He did Josuke Higashikata, one of the main protagonists of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to mention that.
No, you have to for sure. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Have you been to conventions though? I mean, you're going to have your own stand with the amount of following that you have at the moment.
I've never been to a convention. Being honest with you, I would love to go to a convention. I was actually thinking about going to an anime convention not too long from now in somewhere in Canada, probably somewhere in Ontario. But yeah, I would love to go to a convention. It seems like it'd be a great environment, a lot of laughs, and with the community I'm involved in.
Heck yeah! I think it'd be great. I think if you get in contact with some of those people, they'll fly you over with your following. Pay for accommodation, food. We need to get you to New Zealand sometime as well. But could you say for us, hi, I'm Luke, and welcome to the Anime Dad podcast. And could you say it in maybe your voice, in Tanjiro's voice, and maybe Aaron Yeager's voice?
Okay, I'll start with mine first. Hi, I'm Luke, and welcome to the Anime Dad podcast. Okay, now Tanjiro. Hi, I'm Tanjiro, and welcome to the Anime Dad podcast.
Hi, I'm Aaron Yeager, and welcome to the Anime Dad podcast.
Beautiful. That's awesome.
Chills.
I don't need to get Bryce Peppenbrook on anymore, actually. I'm just going to cancel with him.
Yeah.
I think I'll just send an email. That was great. You got such a cool thing. All right, well, let's do one last improv scene to finish off. Okay?
All right, let's go.
I'd like Tanjiro again from Luke, if possible. So Tanjiro from Luke.
Absolutely.
And then combine it with, who would you like to be, Bajorvio?
I can do an All Might again if
Tanjiro.
If we just want to stick with ones I can do pretty well.
Yeah. All Might is trying to teach Tanjiro how to properly All Might's trying to recruit Tanjiro as the next user of One for All. Okay. And scene.
Young man, you too can become a hero.
What do you mean? I'm already trying to be a hero and avenge my family. What more can I do?
You see, I have a power passed on from one user to the next. Building that one user builds the power, and then as they harness it, they pass it on to the next generation. I can give you power to defeat the Demon King of Pop himself.
Whoa, you mean Muzan Kibutsuji? That's all I ever wanted, is to defeat him.
If you want my power, it's yours. I'll pass it on to you. All you have to do is eat this!
Wait, what? I have to eat your hair? Are you sure this isn't just some weird trick you're trying to play on me?
Well, the only way to do it is to give you part of my DNA. I think you would rather eat my hair, though from the looks of that creature in your box, I think she'd rather drink my blood to get it.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go to town.
I think Tanjiro would be a frickin' gangster One for All user. I think he'd be amazing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
and he doesn't have a quirk, so hey, there you go.
That was amazing, Luke. You are very, very talented, and you've got a lot of fans here in New Zealand, and I'm a massive fan as well. It was a privilege to talk to you and hear your talent in person. But please get that demo out there and get in an anime so I can say I spoke to that guy, interviewed that guy. Is this one of your first interviews you've done, or have you done a few?
It's my first interview ever.
Amazing. So I can say I interviewed him first. I made him what he is today. I'm just joking. Just teasing. my
It was you.
1,200 followers. It's great. It's great. You're very talented, and thank you very, very much for coming on the show, Luke.
I was happy to come on. This was awesome.